Okay. Hello guys, how are y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. As always, I hope. If not, I hope it gets better for you. Please do me a favor, hit like and subscribe and the bell notification. You help me out so much when you do that, and I truly do appreciate it. More than you really know. Believe me. So anyway, today I'm just, I stocked up on some rice, regular white rice, Thai jasmine rice, some good old pinto beans, and I'm just going to be putting them in my containers, guys. I don't believe in wasting things like this. These seal nice and tight, which is really good for storing food. I don't use Coffee Mate anymore, but I did for quite a while, and I saved several of these because they are large and they hold quite a bit, and they seal really, really tight. In fact, I closed one so tight one time I couldn't open it. But yeah, these makes excellent containers to store food. And then I just put a little, which reminds me, hold on. Oh. Oh, it never fails. You want to just do something and something goes wrong. There we go. Okay, then I just make a little, what do you call it? A little tag on there of what it is. So, let's get to it. Another one of those little chores, but this one isn't bad. Just open it up. And partially open that. You know what? This one is so, well, no, I think I'll do, yeah. But fill that up. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Nice, seal tight. I shall write just a little bitty note here. Just white rice, plain white rice. White rice. And cut it. I should get one of those, I can't even think of the word for them right now. What are they called? Oh, you know, to make little tags. But I will just stick it on here like that. That way I know what it is right away. Put a little piece of tape over it. And I have my white rice, nice and secure. White rice! But yeah, nice and tight. And this too is another way you can store things, guys, is in your soda bottles. I like using things because I like to put less trash out into our landfills in any small way possible. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. But let's see, there's that white rice. I think what I'll do is put the rest of it in here because this too is white rice. Let me get my funnel. Yeah. And that's why I have this smaller bottle, because I had extra. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it pours out nice and neatly too when you want it. Just pour it out, but keeps it nice and airtight, guys. It's just, that was just a large Dr. Pepper bottle. But yeah. And I even have the little, you know, directions on it. Sometimes you just forget the simplest of things, right? So I'll do that with the others as well. But there's that one. Now I shall do the other one. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. But I don't have a smaller bottle for this. So I will pour the jasmine in here. And if necessary, I'll just put it in the other one for now. Let's see. Okay. This is jasmine. Let me make a little note on that. Okay. Yeah, guys, I really like reusing things because I'm a firm believer that we are destroying our planet with everything we're doing to it, and maybe small, but anything that's saved from the landfills, I feel better about. And just recycling things in general. Okay, there we go. Now there's my jasmine rice. See? Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to think though, I don't really want to put that small amount in a great big container. So, let me see here. If I have something else, I may not. Yeah, I don't think I do. I got rid of some of the bottles. But I can use another bottle. Or some of the jars I got rid of, rather. But I can put it in here. This is just a good old Dr. Pepper. That used to be my favorite till I can no longer tolerate the caffeine. So there we go. Let it fill up. There we go. And you keep it nice and airtight in there. Dun, da, da. Make another little note that says jasmine rice. There we go. Simple little note that I wrote. There we go. That one I will just go like that. And then stick it on the container. Dun, da, da. There's my jasmine rice, nice and sealed tight. You don't want a bunch of air, you know, if you keep it in the bags, well, that's just not, you know, these bags will eventually get little holes from constantly being used, because see, they do have the area where you can open it right here. At least this one does, where you can open it. But you may not end up sealing it very tight, so no. I want to know that I can easily get to my rice, easily dip for it, dip in the container, or just pour some out. It pours out nicely with this. So there. My rice is done. For me, that's a lot of rice that will last. Now, I shall do the beans. I don't know if they'll all fit in here. They might. I hope they do. But if not, I'll put them in a... These definitely need to be sharpened. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. This was one of those big containers from Costco. So look at that. You can see how nicely that fit in there. That was 4 pounds of pinto beans. Fit perfectly in this 56 ounce container of Coffee Mate. The reason I stopped using Coffee Mate is because it's full of hydrogenated oils, which are really bad. They cause you heart problems. So now I use almond milk creamer. But there we go. Now I'll make a little note for that, and I write a note because I don't want to have to keep opening them to see what's in there. So I just put beans. And I know they're pinto because I don't really buy any other kind of beans. So there's a little one, a little note. Beans, 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 beans. What is it? Beans, beans, what is it? Beans is something fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. I can't remember it. There we go. There's my beans. All ready to go. So see, I have some in here. I've had these guys, some of these, like these in particular, I have had in here since the pandemic began. Back in March or April of 2020. I just made a pot of these last week and they were delicious. Just delicious. Because they're kept so nice and fresh in here. Get rid of that. Oh wait, there's a few beans in there. Don't want to waste any food. No, I don't. I don't want to waste any food. Sorry, I didn't see you guys in there. Go in there. Go ahead, join your family. Y'all have a real good time in there. Oh, yeah. And I like that they stack, like, depending on the size of your, you know, shelving area. It's nice that they stack up, too. Get this out of the way. Oh, I got the better scissors here. Now, these wonderful, delicious cashew clusters from Costco. Oh guys, these are so freaking good. I mean, look at these little babies. Oh, got stuff on me. Look at that. Yummy with cashews and pumpkin seeds. Ooh yeah, so good. So, I will put these in here. And this used to be it had either cashews or chocolate covered raisins from Costco. Nice and tight. I store them in there. Reuse something, and they're nice looking containers. It's not like they're real crappy looking containers. So those will stay nice and fresh in there. So there's another one. I'll have to eat that one in a minute. Can't let that go to waste. Good golly, no. Now, okay, here's a big bag of my gluten-free crispy sea salt baked crackers from Costco. But as you can see, it's a big bag. It's 1.25 pounds of crackers, which again is something I will not eat all at once. So, rather than constantly opening the bag every time you want some and letting air in, I pour some in here. There we go. And I have them in there to snack on occasionally. Again, they stay nice and fresh because the seal's so tight. And because I won't be constantly opening these, the rest of them will stay nice and fresh. So what I do is I push out what air I can. And they do have a seal. This one has a seal. This one has a nice tight seal. I've gotten these many times before. So these will be sealed shut until I'm ready to get more, but I won't be opening them and opening them and opening them to get some and let that air in to make them go stale. And also, the less you're reaching in to get chips, the more you don't break them down. So there. So I've got that. There's an empty one. So there's my little snacks. I think that's it that I need to put in container. Oh, I haven't opened my Tostitos and stuff like that yet. So I'm not going to mess with those for a while. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Here's another container. This was, gosh, what was this from Costco? I can't remember. Oh, I think it, yeah, it was olives. What I do is I put a piece of foil because sometimes the plastic in a lid will absorb the flavor and it takes forever to go away. But it also creates a tighter seal. So I will put my my goldfish. Instead of trying to mess with the bag like this when you want them, forget that. What are you going to do? Keep doing whatever? No. So, put all the goldfish in there. I love goldfish thanks to my grandkids. Oh my God, they're just good. Nice tight seal again. So they'll still stay nice in there. I love this container. I have a few of them. These were olives. But see, now they'll be nice and fresh. Okay, now here's another one. Got this from Goodwill. It seals nice and tight. And what I will put in there is Pop-Tarts. Yes, ma'am. I will put them in there. And see, they fit right in there. So when you want one, you just get one. but they're ready to go. However you want to do it, lay it down. But who wants to mess with all the paper after you get Pop-Tarts? Unless, of course, like I say, you're a whole family and you're going to eat a whole box at once. Which I know because I used to have 5 children at home. But these are all blueberry. So they will go in there. Nice and airtight. Let me tell you, that little thing really keeps them airtight. So there. Now I got my little Pop-Tarts ready to go and staying nice and fresh, not having to mess with boxes and baggies and what have you. They do better in solid containers. So there's a lot of my food right there. Oh. Yes, sir. I think that's all I can show you for now. Because I think that's about all I got to stash away. So yeah. There you go, guys. My little stash of food. 2 things of rice. Here's the extra. These little bottles come in handy, I'm telling you. And it's so nice to just pour it out. Even into your measuring cup. I made some rice just the other day. Ooh, I got ink. And I just poured it right into the measuring cup. Nice and neat. Like it's a cup of rice per 2 cups of water, right? So I just poured it in. Nice and neat. So yeah. So there we go, guys. Pop-Tarts. Healthy goldfish. Healthy Pop-Tarts. These are all treats for me, guys, because they are wheat, but I'm not going to do without in life. I'm just not. I don't care. And my little pumpkin and cashew seeds treats. God, guys, these are so good. Oh my gosh. I hope Costco never stops supplying these. They're so good. So yeah, I got a spare one here. And my beans. I'm so happy all my beans fit in here. 4 pounds. That's really good. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do with my sugar cones for when I do want a treat, because they're like that. I don't think those will fit in there. No. If there was one less, they would. But unfortunately, there's not one less, so that won't work. I don't know. Nope. I may. Because once you open those, then what do? They don't stay fresh in baggies for some reason. I don't know what that is, but they don't. They get kind of mushy. Even though a baggie seals, I'm not sure what that's all about. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Huh. I don't know where my other container like this is. I actually have 2 of these, but I don't know where the other one is. How can that be? How can I not know where my container is? And all this stuff. Oh well. I'll have to find it eventually. Who knows where I put it in this kitchen. Could be anywhere. Anywhere at all. but that is kind of weird. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna find a spot for my sugar cones, because once this is open, then what? Yeah, see, it's not like you can really close that. I'm just mad that I cannot find my other container. Listen to me rant and rave, will you? Just listen to me. Oh wait, I just thought of something. This might work. This just might work. Let's see here. Might have to take one cone out. If not, I'm going to have to hustle find something. Okay. Let's see. Nope, that'll be too high. Darn it. Rats of rats. Oh well. I will have to find something to put my cones in for sure now that I opened it like a dork. That would have worked great in here. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. I gotta hustle and look for something to put my cones in. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.